Thank you, Timbegile. We start here now. Liquefied natural gas holds huge potential in fueling the diversification of South Africa's energy mix. Now, LNG is expected to boost industries, reduce the country's over-reliance on coal-fired power stations, and contribute to increased regional trade. Business reporter Ntokozo Khumalo caught up with a business in the industry that says gas is still a viable energy opportunity for South Africa.
Discussions around diversifying the continent's energy mix is really about ensuring that more people have access to power and that we are investing in green energy. And to talk us through that, I am now joined by Pierre Magnus Newzroom, who is the senior partner and head of analysis at Restart Energy. Thank you so much for talking to us. Now, various topics within the energy space covered over the last week. Talk us through just some of the key talking points, especially around powering Africa and more specifically South Africa.
Yeah, as the coal power is declining because the power plants are old, renewables is coming very quickly to South Africa. Especially the mining companies are investing a lot in solar and wind power right now. But we need a flexible base, more flexible than coal, and that can be gas. Gas is more flexible, it has low investment cost, and there is huge gas discoveries being made just off Mossel Bay. So we think that gas should be used to power Africa, to help from the load shedding crisis that we have experienced in the country for some years now. And it's very important that this gas is being kept in the country rather than being exported.
Can you talk us through that, why you think South Africa should be keeping that gas here at home rather than exporting it?
Because the economy depends so much on power. There has been very little economic growth in South Africa because it has not been enough power generation. So I think that the value for the country is immense by keeping this gas in the country rather than exporting it and get some $1 million in export taxes. It's better to be used to support the national economy.
What other opportunities within the sector lie for the country? We've been unpacking green hydrogen and so on. What other potentials are there outside of gas to power the country, but also then get it to the point where we are able, or it makes sense for us to export?
Exactly. South Africa is very rich in wind and solar. And wind and solar together has a lot of complementarity. You don't get so much intermittency problems when you combine wind and solar. And especially the Western Cape is very rich in wind resources. We experience that every day in Cape Town. And of course, in a few years, we will see windmills around Cape Town. And we will have no more load shedding thanks to the fantastic resources on wind combined with solar across the country, but especially in the southern part of South Africa.